And welcome back into Pure Adrenaline Sports, everybody. This is John coming at you with live play-by-play and live reaction of the Arizona Diamondbacks and LA Dodgers game tonight. Opening day for these two teams as well. So thank you, everybody that joined us for the Mets and Pirates game today. Our Mets come away with an 11-7 victory on opening day, expanding their best record on opening day. So let's make sure we're good to go because Yamamoto is ready. Ketel Marte will lead it off for Arizona. The first pitch swung on a miss. Count already 0-1 here. Once again, the tracker is a tick or two ahead of me, so no spoilers. The 0-1 swung on a miss, quickly ahead 0-2. Bounced in the dirt 1-2. Make sure we're good to go on all the sides here. The 1-2 and chop foul. We'll do it again. For tonight's game, even with the pregame ceremonies and stuff in LA, the start time was right on time, unlike our Met game today, right? And Marte rips one in the right, and that's a foul ball. Wow, it was hard to tell. The only sun, is in right field right now. Everything else is in the shadows. The 1-2 again. Yamamoto will deal and fouled off again. Fouled off again. One and two again. Then that one's a ball. 2-2 the count. Yamamoto with his eighth pitch of the at bat here. The 2-2. Up high, 3-2. Three and two the count here. Yamamoto will deal. The 3-2 and fouled off. We'll do it again. JK is back. What's up, JK? Says cannot have the Dodgers three-peat this year, John. Agreed. But Dodgers also the reason why we're not going to have a 2027 season. Swung on a miss. One away. Yo, Mr. Charles is here. How are you today, Charles? Corbin Carroll. And fouls off the first pitch, 0-1. Yo, Bam is back saying, yo, PAS, just this once, go D-backs. What's up, Bam? Congrats to your Phillies on the opening day win. Up high. Ooh, called a strike, 0-2. Called strike 3. He's challenging. It was called strike 3, but Carroll's going to challenge. It looked high to me. And it's a ball. Wow. So Carroll with the challenge, and it's right. 1-2 the count. Yo, my buddy Timmy's here. What's up, Timmy? Fouled off. Still 1-2. Timmy saying, good evening, brother. Let's go Dodgers. What's up, buddy? Charles says he's doing well. The 1-2. And looped out to left. Teoscar Hernandez will make the catch. 2 away. So Carroll, instead of striking out, flies out to left. 2 away. Bounced in the dirt, 1-0. The 1-0. There's a strike, 1-1. Down low, 2-1. Once again, go to BajaBlastHomeRuns.com. Make sure you sign up if you like drinking Mountain Dew. Every day that a home run is hit more than 420 feet, MLB and that one ripped in the right, that'll get in for a base hit. MLB and Dr. Pepper have teamed up to give a coupon for free Baja Blast. So we've had one today. Francisco Alvarez of the Mets hit one 429 feet. So you can go get your coupon for that. Yamamoto up to 21 pitches here in the first. Marino will be the batter here with 2 out. Outside, 1-0. Miss Gina is back saying greetings, Mr. and Mrs. PAS. Hi, Miss Gina. Welcome back. The 1-0. There's a strike, 1-1. We're in the top of the first inning here. One other game left tonight, the Guardians and Mariners. The 1-1 from Yamamoto. Oh, pick off, and they got him. Picked off the runner. We go bottom 1. Still scoreless. Gary says, are the Dodgers afraid yet? Both New York teams are undefeated. That's funny. I don't think they're afraid, but we do have some March Madness action tonight. Texas has a 49-47 lead over Purdue with 14 minutes left in the game. And Nebraska at the half has a 46-43 lead over Iowa. You got Arkansas and Arizona tonight as well, Illinois and Houston. And then you'll get 4 more games tomorrow night, including St. John's and Duke. All the winners from these games go to the Elite Eight. Miss Gina says she needs coffee to stay awake. We'll get into the Dodgers tonight. Of course, Ohtani will lead off. DH batting second, Kyle Tucker. Mookie Betts will bat third. Freddie Freeman fourth. Will Smith fifth. Max Muncy sixth. Teoscar Hernandez seventh. Andy Pages. I almost said Angel Pagan. Go a little too far back for that one. Andy Pages will bat eighth, and Miguel Rojas will bat ninth. Our Fly guys are playing tonight. Got them on the big screen. They are up 4-1 in the second period against the Hawks. Inside 1-0 to Ohtani. Zach Gallen on the mound here tonight for Arizona. He was 13-15 in 33 starts last year. Gave up 31 home runs. Not a good season. On the inside corner, 1-1. And that one pops foul, 1-2. One and two to count to Ohtani. Gallen deals up high, 2-2. The 2-2. And that one ripped out to right. And it'll get in for a base hit. That it makes it bad that the only sun is in right field and all the balls have been hit that way, so you can't see where it is. Yeah, Miss Gina. Wow. Blast from the past with Angel Pagan, right? Here's Kyle Tucker. Tucker chose the Dodgers over the Mets. But with that happening, we ended up getting Bo Bichette. Want to know the count? The 1-0. There's the strike, 1-1. And that one grounded. Oh, nice diving stop. He goes to second for one, and that'll be it. Arenado down at third. Not going to give you much offense, but that's what he's going to give you right there, that defense. So 1 out, still a runner on first. Gary says, I'm not much of a gambler, but the Robin Hood prediction markets are easy. One on both the Yankees and Mets. I do not gamble. Once again, no day games tomorrow, so we'll only be live tomorrow night for the Apple TV game. Angels and Astros. and then back to Mets on Saturday afternoon. It's weird having the Friday off, but they do that for weather. Outside, 2-0. Swung on a miss, 2-1. Timmy. Oh, man. I should take a screenshot of that and send that to my boss. Wow. Not cool. Two the count here to bets. Down low. Did he go? They checked down at first. Oh, they said he did. Wow. Struck him out. 2 away. Flyers just scored again. It's 5-1. Christopher Goddard just followed. What's up, Christopher? And now you're here spamming. Come on, man. That's why Kick's not going to make the cut. That's all it is people follow and chat. People follow and spam. Two out, one on here. Pick off throw, not in time. Yeah, it was 70 today, says Miss Gina, and tomorrow going back into the 40s. Yep. Bounced in the dirt, 2-0. The 2-0. Oh, off the glove of the first baseman, flips to the pitcher covering, and that'll retire the side. We go to the second. No score. It's a 3-1 in your scorecards. It'll be Marino leading off. Arenado will bat second, and Carlos Santana, not the guitar player, batting third. Nationals beat the Cubs today 10-4. That's a surprise. Orioles beat the Twins 2-1. Not a surprise. I'm surprised it was only 2-1. Red Sox shut out the Reds 3-0. Angels shut out the Astros 3-0. The Tigers beat the Padres 8-2. I'll take that every day. The Cardinals beat the Rays 9-7. It was either the 5th or 6th inning in that game. Both teams scored 6 runs in an inning. I could say it was the 5th. Tampa scored 6 in the top. St. Louis scored 6 in the bottom. Our guy Fitzy missed the Red Sox game today, but he is live now with some college basketball. So he said his internet was out. He seemed agitated, so thought. In for a strike from Yamamoto, 0-1. And that one popped up on the infield. I was going to say infield, but shallow center. Pages will come in to make the catch, one away. Do I think home runs in total will be down this year? No, well, the Yankees aren't. The Yankees aren't putting more into now. Last night they won with small ball, but the Yankees are a home run hitting lineup. Now the Mets put more emphasis on average and small ball, and that showed today. Right in the first inning, they knocked Skeens out. Skeens did not make it out of the first inning. Bam says it was the sixth. Rays had 6 and Cardinals 6. Oh, Cardinals 8. Wow. Thank you, Bam. Ball and a strike here. Agreed, JK. From top to bottom, any of those 5 teams could win that. I could see any of them winning that division. Where if you take our National League East, yeah, I can only see 3 teams winning it. National League West, honestly, I don't think anybody's competing with the Dodgers. And that one hit out to center. Actually, shallow right. The second baseman will go out. Rojas, 2 away. Torey Lovullo and Dave Roberts both played for UCLA. And chopped foul at the plate, 0-1. Up and in, 1-1. The 1-1. Up high, 2-1. The 2-1 from Yamamoto. There's a strike, 2-2. The 2-2. Fouled off. We'll do it again. The 2-2. And a chopper foul. Yamamoto up to 33 pitches here. Dave Roberts has already said he'll go about 80. The 2-2. Called strike 3. It looked low, but they're not going to challenge. A 1-2-3 inning. We go bottom 2, still scoreless. What do we have in the Met game, guys? Did you guys notice? I think it was about 80, 85. Hey, Jacob is here. What's up, Jacob? Dennis says deferred Dodgers $2.5 billion payroll, 3 in a row, coming until we get a commissioner. Baseball turned into farce. Jacob says he's worked 90 plus hours the last 2 weeks. Yikes. Yeah, that's what I said earlier, Dennis. Because, hey, you can't complain. You can't, it's in the rules, so it's allowed. So you can't blame the Dodgers for doing it. But it's why there's going to be no baseball in 2027. Gary says Mets looks good today with a question mark. I thought the offense looked fine. I think Peralta had some nerves for opening day. And Luis Garcia is not going to make it out of the bullpen if he's going to pitch like that. 86 at one point, Mr. John. Thank you, Charles. 86 for opening day. Will Smith will lead it off here. And that one lined into right field. Oh, the second baseman's got it. Man, I don't know if it's the camera work by Peacock or NBC. And for a strike, 0-1. 86. Yeah, that's, hey, how about that? 86. Yeah, we had 86 in the live chat today. That'll get better. Popped foul. 1-2 to count. Max Muncy, the batter here. 1-2 to count. Outside, 2-2. The 2-2. Ooh, I would challenge that. Nope. They checked down at third, no swing. And chopped foul. We'll do it again. Outside, ball four, so a 1-out walk. That'll bring up Teoscar Hernandez. Why are they talking to Kershaw so much? You have three guys in the booth. Stop talking to Kershaw. On the outside corner, 0-1. The 0-1. Swung on a miss, 0-2. And that one blooped out to center. Alec Thomas will make the catch, 2 away. No, you can't, dude. It's getting to the point now where I'm just going to stop on kick because all it is spam nonsense. The 1-0. Outside, 2-0. Oh, outside, 3-0. Popped foul, 3-1. Swung on a miss, 3-2. The 3-2. Runner goes, swung on a miss. He struck him out. We go to the third, still scoreless. 7, 8, and 9 coming up for the Diamondbacks. It'll be Lawler, Thomas, and Tawa. Once again, the only other game tonight is going to be Guardians and Mariners. We'll check to see if anybody's live covering that one tonight when we end. It'll probably be pretty close to being over. Maybe not. Another hour before that one starts yet, so we might be halfway through this one. You have it backwards. Gary, you have it backwards. The Mets strikeout challenge turned a walk into a. The Mets challenge turned a walk into a strikeout, not a strikeout into a walk. And it was right before it was right before a home run too. Let me see. I have it here. It was O'Neal Cruz got called out looking, and then Brandon Lau, hit another home run in the third inning. Inside, want to know. That is a bit. Yeah, you just had it backwards. That's all right. You just had it backwards. It was a huge change. Third period is underway in the Flyers game. Flyers up 5-1 to start it. 1-1 to count here to Lawler. Yamamoto up to 36 pitches. No call to strike. 1-2. Thank you so much, Trent. Appreciate that. Down low, 2-2. Two and two the count. 40th pitch from Yamamoto. And that one ripped out to left. And that's a base hit, and it bounces into the stands. That's a ground rule double. So Lawler with the leadoff double. Oh for 1,000. Swung on a missed 0-1 here to Alec Thomas. And chop foul. Ooh. 0-2 the count. DO2. Down low. I don't know. Didn't they do you mean for the Mets? Or do you mean in baseball in general? Because I thought the Yankees did. I thought the Yankees had one last night. The 1-2. Oh, inside 2-2. The 2-2. And popped up out to left. The shortstop, Betts, will go out and make the catch. One away. And a ground ball to short. Betts with the diving stop. He gets up. Oh, they throw back to second. And Lawler gets in safe. Everybody's safe. We'll see what they call that. Oh, thank you, JK. See, I was wrong. Well, there we go. Okay. I wasn't sure. See, you and JK both said that the Yankees had one that was unsuccessful. So I remember they challenged one, but Ketel Marte with two on here, only one out. 45 pitches for Yamamoto. Swung on and foul tipped. 0-1. Thank you, as always, Charles. Nice play by Mookie Betts of beach ball out in the outfield. Nice play by Betts on that ball in the hole there. Kept the runner at second. The 0-1. Outside, 1-1. The 1-1. And that one ripped foul, 1-2. One and two to count. Yamamoto will deal. Bounce in the dirt, 2-2. Daniel Berry is here. What is up, Daniel Berry? Everybody make sure you check out Daniel Berry's YouTube page as well. Does a great job of posting sports highlights. He'll go live for some live reaction games as well. Big supporter of ours. The 50th pitch from Yamamoto and fouled off down the left field side. It'll go out of play. The 2-2. And that one ripped into right field. Oh, caught by Freeman. Caught by Freeman at first to throw back to second for the double play, and that'll end the threat. So that's an L3. But then a 3-6 on the put out at second. We go bottom three, still scoreless. So nice play by Freddie Freeman there. Let's see. Our Mets don't play again until Saturday. Let's see what the pitching matchup is. Keller against Peterson. Keller against Peterson. And then on Sunday, it should be McLean versus somebody. Yeah, McLean again. I don't know who that is for Pittsburgh. I can't read that. Yeah. Yacht more chicken. In the Met game today, also, Carson Benz got his first major league home run in his first game. I did clip that one and post it as a YouTube short. Why is this not working? And a ground ball to second, over to first, one away. Back to the top of the lineup with Ohtani here. Ohtani singled his first time. In for a strike, 0-1. The 0-1. Outside, 1-1. The 1-1. And that one lifted out to left. Onto the track, it's caught. 2 away. That's Lawler out there in left field. Two out, nobody on for Tucker. Tucker reached on a fielder's choice his first time. And that one ripped, but right at the first baseman. He'll take it to the bag himself. And we go to the fourth. 5-pitch inning for Gallen. We go to the fourth, still scoreless. Once again, if you're on YouTube and you're on the vertical side, click the link there. It sends you to the full screen side, and then I can get your chat messages. The software does not bring in the chat messages. Oh, yeah, actually, if I do it this way, it will. Oh, but then I'm behind. Then I'm ahead. I don't want that. Once again, the only other game tonight. Oh, it's Thursday. Click on the right day here. Thursday will be the Guardians and Mariners. I don't know if anybody's going to be live for that or not. Anybody live right now? Our buddy on the go with Tilo is live. Sinbin is live right now doing the Montreal Canadiens game. Fitzy's live right now doing the Iowa-Nebraska game. Yeah, Fitzy's live right now. Outside 1-0 here. Yamamoto starts the inning at 51 pitches. Once again, Dave Roberts said he'll go 80. The 1-0. And that one ripped in the right. That one gets through. So a leadoff single here. Here's Perdomo. Fakes a bunt, but it's in for a strike, 0-1. Perdomo singled his first time up, but was picked off, or was caught either thrown out or picked off. Swung on a miss, 0-2. Pickoff throw, not in time. Miss Gina says, I'm so happy that we were the first successful ABS challenge. Oh, and 2 the count. And that one hit out to right. Back towards the track at the wall. It's out of here. Perdomo makes it 2-0 Arizona. The broadcast is too worried about talking to Clayton Kershaw about nonsense instead of calling the game. Oh, he swung 0-1. The 0-1. Swung on a foul tip, 0-2. The 0-2. Down low, 1-2. The 1-2. Down low, 2-2. Yeah, Kershaw had to call the homer. Ridiculous. Right? Like, stop talking to him already. If you wanted him, get rid of Hershiser and put him up in the booth. Swung on a miss. 1 away. What do you mean back to it? How about talking about it for the first time? In for a strike, 0-1. Swung on a miss, quickly ahead 0-2. I don't have my phone. I wonder if Twitter's talking about the broadcast. The 0-2 in a chopper foul. '65th pitch from Yamamoto. Inside and low. 1-2. The 1-2. Swung on a miss. 2 away. Uh-oh. That one popped up. Center field. Pajes. That'll be caught. That'll end the top of the inning, but the Diamondbacks get a 2-run shot from Perdomo and take a 2-0 lead. I know I got the scoreboard rotating there, but let's look at some of the other games that happened today. Once again, thank you everybody that came out for the Mets game. Mets beat the Pirates 11-7. Brewers beat the White Sox 14-2. Nationals beat the Cubs 10-4. Orioles beat the Twins 2-1. Red Sox beat the Reds 3-0. Angels beat the Astros 3-0. Tigers beat the Padres 8-2. Phillies beat the Rangers 5-3, and the Cardinals beat the Rays 9-7. One other game tonight. It'll be the Guardians and Mariners tonight at 10 o'clock. Oh, get an ad from Fitzy. Why am I hearing music? Ground ball is short. Over to first. 1 away. Let's stop the music here. We don't want music blasting in my ear while I'm talking. In for a strike, 0-1 to Freeman. Up high, 1-1. In for a strike, 1-2. The 1-2. And a ground ball foul. We'll do it again. The 1-2. And that one lifted out to left. Did Freeman get enough? No. It'll be caught. Lawler makes the catch, 2 away. Up high, 1-0. There's a strike, 1-1. The 1-1. Ooh, down low, 2-1. Fitzy says everyone is on at the same time. Swung on a miss, 2-2. 2-2 the count. But everybody else, I think, is doing college basketball, I think. The 2-2. And that one lined out to right center field. And it'll be caught by Thomas. Another 1-2-3 inning from Gallen. We go to the fifth. Still 2-0 Diamondbacks. Fitzy's Red Sox with a big 3-0 win today in Cincinnati. We are at commercial break here. DeLay is doing the Illinois-Houston game, and JJ is doing the Arizona-Arkansas game. Fitzy, let us know what you got coming up on your channel. And make sure you post your link in the chat. Fitzy said, my scary thought is that they had 10 left on base in that game, way outside by Yamamoto, 1-0. That was the big issue with them last year. Down low, 2-0. Yamamoto getting ready to throw his 70th pitch. I was just reading your comment. And inside 3-0. And I told you to let us know what you got coming up on your channel. The 3-0. And right down the middle, 3-1. And that one popped up. It'll go out of play, 3-2. Oh, he's got Illinois and Houston in 25 minutes. Let's go. And a ground ball. Betts has got it. Fires it over to first. 1 away. Down low, 1-0. You'll be on your next job, he said. Up high, 2-0. The 2-0 to Thomas. And that one lifted out to left center field. Back into the gap. It'll be caught by Pages. 2 down. Down low, 1-0. The 1-0. There's a strike, 1-1. The 1-1. Swung on a missed, 1-2. 80th pitch from Yamamoto coming up. I don't think Roberts is going to take him out right at 80, but it might be his last inning of work. The 1-2. Swung on a miss. He struck him out. We're halfway through. 2-0 Arizona. It'll be Muncy, Hernandez, and Pages coming up. Checking all the sides here. 28 seconds left in the Flyers game tonight. They're up 5-1 over the Hawks. Flyers keeping their slim playoff hopes alive. They need to keep winning and need some help. Coming into tonight, they were 6 points out of a playoff spot. And with a game in hand. So now it's only 4. What's Pittsburgh doing tonight? Pittsburgh is tied in over. Oh, so Pittsburgh is going to get a point. At least one, because they're in overtime. Charles says much needed win by his beloved Philadelphia Flyers. Sunday night baseball, yep. We'll be live on Sunday night, too. In for a strike, 0-1. Way inside, 1-1. The 1-1. Swung on a miss, 1-2. Where Yamamoto drew 5 is at 80 pitches. Gallen here to start the inning. Started the inning at 51. Down low, 2-2. That was his 55th pitch. The 2-2. And that one ripped out to right, but it'll go foul. Gary, good night. And that one ripped in the right. Oh, and it does get past the second baseman. A leadoff single. All right, Gary, thanks for hopping in again. And a little chopper. That's in no man's land. Gallen fires. Not in time. First 2 are on here for the Dodgers. That's close. They're not going to challenge, so it's going to be an infield hit. First 2 on here for the Dodgers. Let's see. He was safe. He was safe, so good no challenge. That'll bring up Pages. He struck out his first time. There's a strike 0-1. Up high, 1-1. The 1-1. And that one hit out to right. Foul. 1-2. The 1-2. Pops foul. We'll do it again. One and two to count. Gallen deals. And that one lifted out to left. Did Pages get enough? Back to the track at the wall. It's out of here. And the Dodgers go up 3-2. Pitching coach out there now to talk to Gallen. Apply 1-0. Still nobody out here in the bottom of the fifth. Popped up. Foul. It'll go out of play. The 1-1. Down low, 2-1. Swung on a miss, 2-2. Bounce in the dirt, 3-2. And that one lined in the center. Base hit. And once again, they're showing World Series highlights from last year instead of tonight's game. Here's Ohtani. Pops out foul, 0-1. Gallen up to 70 pitches here. Still nobody out. Down low, 1-1. The 1-1. And the chopper foul. Ooh. Johnny's with a little grimace after that swing. Oh, the ball came up and hit him in the rib. The 1-2. Up and in, 2-2. Two and two the count. And that one fouled off. Down low, ball 3. The 3-2. Down low, ball 4. Still nobody out. And here comes Livolo. And that's going to be it. Troll people in the chat, feel free to say hi. Purdue beat Texas in March Madness, and Iowa beat Nebraska. So Purdue and Iowa will go to the Elite Eight. The winner of the Arkansas-Arizona game and Illinois-Houston game will follow. That's a great commercial. What's that for? A Jeep? Oh, cars.com. The whales canceled. Swung on a miss. 0-1. They're in for a strike, quickly ahead 0-2. And that one laced out to left center field, and it'll be caught. One away. That'll bring up Mookie Betts. There's a strike 0-1. Oh, way inside, 1-1. And that one lined out to right. Back towards the corner. It'll be caught on the run. Carroll makes the catch. Rojas will tag and go to third. 2 away. Oh, what do we got? Something going on the mound. Oh, pitch count situation. Two out runners on the corners here. 3 runs home for the Dodgers this inning on the 3-run home run by Pages. Up high, 1-0 to Freeman. On the outside. Ooh, called the ball. 2-0. They're going to challenge. I thought it was a strike. It was called the ball. Did they challenge? No. Outside, 3-0. There's a strike, 3-1. Inside, ball 4. That'll load the bases. Ninth man coming to the bat here with Will Smith. First pitch, down low, 1-0. And a ground ball. And nice diving stop at first. The ball gets away, and everybody's going to be safe. It's going to be an infield single. Everybody moves up a base, and it's now 4-2 Dodgers. Base is still loaded here. 1-0 to count to Muncy. Fouled off, 1-1. Swung on a miss, 0-2. DO2. Up high, 1-2. The 1-2. Swung on a miss. That'll finally end the inning. The Dodgers bat around. 10 men come to the plate. It's 4-2 Dodgers as we head to the sixth. What else do we want here? There we go. Perfect. 498. Uh, let's go over and correct all our broadcasts now to make sure they're all right. Okay, that was that one. That one's done. Oh, Yamamoto's still here. Pitch 81 in for a strike. 0-1 to count. Swung on the miss. 0-2. The 0-2. Bounced into dirt. 1-2. And a chopper foul at the first base side. Still 1-2. And a chopper. Second base. Over to first. One away. That'll bring up Carroll. One out. Nobody on. Up high. 1-0. Outside. 2-0. Excuse me. The 2-0. There's a strike. 2-1. I saw there was something wrong with all the streams I had set up. And I had to fix that real quick. The 2-1. In for a strike. 2-2. And chopper up the second base. Over to first. 2 away. Yamamoto up to 90 pitches. So Dave Roberts lied. That doesn't matter. I mean, he's the coach. But he told us 80 pitches. Yamamoto up to 90 here. 2 out. Nobody on. Outside. 1-0. The 1-0. There's a strike. 1-1. Down low. 2-1. MVP. Since 1998 MVP. The 2-1. And check swing foul. 2-2. The 2-2. Swung on a miss. He struck him out. Yamamoto through 6. We go bottom 6. Still 4-2 Dodgers. The other game tonight, the Guardians and Mariners. That game is underway. 1 out in the top of the first. Once again, welcome in everybody. I know the chat's kind of quiet tonight. But I appreciate Charles being here, Gary being here, Miss Gina. Fitzy was here before starting his second live stream tonight. Bam's been here. JK's been here. On the YouTube side, we've gained 3 new subs tonight. Hey, there's Bud. Bud's here. What's up, Bud? New pitcher here for Arizona, Ryan Thompson. 7, 8, and 9 here for the Dodgers. Way outside, 1-1. And that one grounded down to third. Nice play by Arenado. Got him. 1 away. Excuse me. Bud said he was asleep but just woke up. I took about an hour nap after the Met game. The 0-1. Fouled off quickly ahead 0-2. The 0-2. Oh, way inside. 1-2. Fouled off. Still 1-2. One and two to count. Pages hit the 3-run home run earlier. Oh, that one popped up on the infield. Arenado calling everyone off, and he'll make the catch. 2 away. Before the pop out, Pages, his last at bat, hit the 3-run home run to put the Dodgers up 3-2. Here's Rojas. He's 1 for 2 with a ground out, a single, and a run scored. Oh, and 1 to count. Chop foul, quickly ahead 0-2. Swung on a miss. Nice 1-2-3 inning there. We go to the 7th. Still 4-2 Dodgers. The Guardians have an early 1-0 lead. Going bottom 1 there against Seattle. Let's see how they got that run. The Lauder got a home run for Cleveland. Their right fielder. But the Mariners coming up for their first at bat. Let's take a look at the NHL standings here. Coming into tonight, our Flyers were 6 point out of a wild card spot. And right now they are 5 points out, but 2 games in hand. And one of the teams right in front of the Flyers, the Red Wings. Flyers and Red Wings play each other on Saturday night. Outside 1-0. Blake Trinan, the new pitcher here for the Dodgers. Marino will be the batter. He's 0 for 2 with a fly out to center and a strikeout. Swung on a miss. 1-1. Charles says for every cause there's an effect, and for every action there's a reaction. The choices we make Let's go, Charles. The 1-1. Down low and inside, 2-1. This is a new pitcher here. The 2-1. And that one popped up. Shallow center. Pajes will make the sliding catch. Great work bringing us MLB action. Doubleheader. And that one lined up the middle, base hit. Arenado now 1 for 3. It'll bring up the tying run. Carlos Santana. In for a strike, 0-1. Outside, 1-1. The 1-1. Whoa, up and in, 2-1. The 2-1. He went 2-2. Oh, the third base umpire says no, 3-1. The 3-1. And that one hit out to center. Pajes. He'll make the catch. 2 away. Inside, 1-0. Swung on a miss, 1-1. Swung on a miss, 1-2. One and two the count. Trinan deals. Outside, 2-2. The 2-2. Trinan deals. Swung on a miss. He went. They checked down at first, and he went, struck him out. We go bottom 7. Stand up and stretch, everyone. I'm going to do the same. We will be right back for the bottom of the 7th. All right, here we go. All right, here we go. Oh, and he hit him. He plunks Ohtani. Not sure why. Ohtani's not. I mean, he's had an okay game. A single, a walk, and a fly out. And Ohtani pulled back and out of the way and still got hit. Ohtani smiling as he went down the first. Down low, 1-0. Donovan homered for Seattle. That game tied at 1. Pickoff throw. Ohtani's back in. He was safe. Oh. Fouled off, 1-1. Another pickoff. That's 2 throws over. One more and it's a block. So 1-1. There's a strike, 1-2. Down low, 2-2. Bud says he'd like to see the LA Smoggers get snake bit, but they're a strong team. I want to beat them fair and square. The 2-2. Down low, 3-2. Otani goes, and that one ripped out to right, and that'll get in the gap. That's extra bases. Otani might score. He's rounding third. He will score easily. Tucker makes it 5-2. In for a strike, 0-1. Outside, 1-1. The 1-1. And that one lined into center field for a base hit. That might score another run. Thomas comes up with it. The throw to the plate is cut off. It's 6-2. Still nobody out. Here's Freddie Freeman. In for a strike, 0-1. Still nobody out here in the bottom of the seventh. The 0-1. And that one lifted out to left. Did he get enough? Lawler at the track. He made the catch. Betts gets back. One away. That saved a couple bases. Maybe not a run because runner on first, but in for a strike, 0-1. Pick off throw, not in time. There's a strike, 0-2. Outside, 1-2. And that one crushed out to left. Did he get enough? Back to the track, and that ball's out of here. It's 8-2 Dodgers. We're going to get a pitching change here. Still only 1 out in the inning. Diamondbacks are going to have a long year if their bullpen's this bad again. Oh, wow, says Charles. Illinois got an early 21-14 lead over Houston. Oh. First pitch was a strike to Muncie as they get back late from commercial. Still only 1 out here in this inning. Up high, 1-1. 4 runs home in the inning. Inside, 2-1. Down low, 3-1. He didn't swing. They checked, but he didn't swing. Three and one. And inside, ball 4. The first pitch, down low, 1-0. The 1-0. Then tied 2-0. The 2-0. Swung him. It's 2-1. The 2-1. Down low, 3-1. The 3-1. Fouled off, 3-2. The 3-2. And a chopper to second. Tags the runner, throw over to first. That'll end the inning. The Dodgers add 4 more. It's 8-2 as we go to the 8th. 4-4-3 double play there to end it. But the world champs are up. Keep refreshing the NHL standings. Yeah, Flyers 5 points out with 2 games in hand. Check in on the other MLB game tonight. The Mariners have a 2-1 lead over the Guardians in the second. Canzone homered. No, right now they're still 5 points out of a playoff spot, Miss Gina. 5 points out with 11 games to go. Up high. Ooh, called a strike, 0-1. Oh, he's challenging. Did he challenge? Timeout. Nope, he called the timeout. He did not challenge. 0-1 the count. Oh, Klein the pitcher here. Up pitching for a strike, 0-2. Down low, 1-2. They check. Nope, no swing. Swung on a miss, one away. In for a strike, quickly ahead 0-1. And a chopper to short. Betts has got it. Over to Freeman, 2 away. Back to the top of the lineup here with 2 out and nobody on for Arizona. In for a strike, quickly ahead 0-1. On the outside corner, quickly ahead 0-2. Marte's 0 for 3 tonight with a strikeout, a line out, and a ground out. The 0-2. And a chopper back to Klein. He'll grab it, flip it to first. A nice 1-2-3 inning. We go bottom 8. Still 8-2 Dodgers. Once again, we'll be back live tomorrow night for Angels and Astros. I think, right? Nobody got rained out today, so there's no makeup games tomorrow. Then on Saturday, we'll be live for Mets and Pirates. Saturday and Sunday, we'll be live for Mets and Pirates. And then Sunday night, we'll be live for Guardians Mariners. Monday night and Tuesday night, we have the Mets and what do we got? Mets and Cardinals on Monday and Tuesday night. Then Wednesday's an afternoon game. All right, here we go. Bottom 8. In for a strike, 0-1. Hoffman still on the mound. Pa is the batter. The 0-1. Down in the dirt, 1-1. And chops foul, 1-2. Outside, 2-2. That was funny. Down low, 3-2. They're talking about when pitchers used to hit, and Blake Trinan in his career, the Dodgers reliever, has one hit in his career as a hitter, and that was off of Clayton Kershaw, and that fouled off. Still 3-2. The 3-2. And that one lined in the right. That'll be a base hit. A leadoff single here. Oh, Clayton Kershaw opening day against San Francisco. What year was that? 2013 with the home run. And that one popped up on the infield. If actually now in foul territory. It'll be caught. One away. One out, one on here for Ohtani. Down low, 1-0. The 1-1. 1-0. Down low, 2-0. Angel Pagan, there he is. Hey. Angel Pagan was playing center field on that home run by Kershaw against the Giants. We start the night with an Angel Pagan reference, and then we're end the night with an Angel Pagan reference. The 2-0 to Ohtani fouled off. 2-1. I would Shohei before Shohei. The 2-1. Up high. 3-1. The 3-1. Otani pops one up. Thomas will come in. He'll make the catch, 2 away. Twice in one night, Angel's name came up. Yup. Up high. Ooh, called a strike. 0-1. The 0-1. Fouled off. 0-2. The 0-2. Down low. It's raining hard here. It is. I when I got up a little bit ago and looked outside, it was absolutely pouring. Down low, 2-2. The 2-2. Down low, 3-2. The 3-2. Runner goes. Down low, ball 4. So it's a walk anyway. So no throw down the second. 2 on here. That'll bring up Mookie Betts, who's 1 for 4 tonight with a single and a run scored. Oh, he hit him. That'll load the bases. Down 6 runs. Definitely not doing it on purpose here. All right, Freddie Freeman up with the bases loaded here. Outside 1-0. The 1-0. And that one ripped down the first. Nice play by Santana. It throws it over to first, and that'll end the inning. Good job by the pitcher to get over there. We go to the ninth. It's 8-2 Dodgers. Once again, thank you all so much for joining us. We will be back live tomorrow night for Angels and Astros Apple TV game. What am I looking for here? I came over to YouTube to look at something, and now I forget what it was. Oh, never mind. I remember. Primetime game, says Charles. Yep. I'm tired. Miss Gina says she's tired. It's been a long couple days. Thank you for all you do. Absolutely, Miss Gina. Your sister's still in our thoughts and prayers. Charles says in the morning you have two choices. Either A, continue to dream about your goals, or B, wake up and chase them. Well, it's usually B, Charles. But I have off of work tomorrow, so I'm going with A tomorrow morning. I am going with A. Then when I do wake up, come down, lay on the couch, and probably fall asleep again. 0-2 to Carroll here. Scott, the new pitcher for the Dodgers, and that one lifted out to left. Foul territory. Nope, Teoscar Hernandez in, right at the line. So I'm going to call that a fair ball. One away. So make sure, no matter what platform you're watching on, make sure you either, if you're on the YouTube side, hit that subscribe button. It's free. All the other platforms, it's the follow button. Yes, ma'am, Miss Gina. In for a strike, 0-1. And that one grounded down the third. Fired over to Freeman, 2 away. And the Diamondbacks are down to their final out. In for a strike, 0-1. Outside, 1-1. And that one popped up. Shallow left field. Betts waving everybody off, and the ball game is over. Arizona jumps out to an early 2-0 lead tonight, but the Dodgers come roaring back. 4 runs in the 5th, 4 in the 7th. Yamamoto gets the W. So the back-to-back defending champs start off the year with a win. Arizona is going to be in trouble. Arizona is going to be in trouble if their bullpen is just bad. But great stuff, everybody. Look at they wasted no time. Peacock's already done streaming. So great stuff, everybody. Once again, we will be back live covering the covering the Angels and Astros. Angels and Astros tomorrow night. And then we'll be back to Mets coverage on Saturday afternoon. Mets coverage. We got the Met game on Sunday, and then the Sunday night baseball game we will cover as well. So awesome stuff, everybody. Make sure you hit that follow button, and we will see everybody tomorrow night.